Welcome back to Future Drive, the place where tomorrow's machines come alive today. If you're new here, make sure you stick around because what we're about to dive into is something every performance enthusiast has been waiting for. Today, we're taking a first deep look at the 2026 Volkswagen Golf R, the next evolution of a legend that refuses to slow down. So, settle in, turn up the volume, and imagine yourself behind the wheel, because this is not just another hatchback. This is the return of a modern icon. Asterisk now, when you hear the name Golf R, you already know what it stands for: precision, balance, everyday usability with track-capable performance. It has built a reputation over the years for being the stealth fighter of the hot hatch world. No shouting, no unnecessary flash, just pure capability. And for 2026, Volkswagen is turning that formula up in a way that feels familiar, but also shockingly fresh. Asterisk, let's start with the powertrain. The 2026 Golf R is rumored to continue with the legendary 2.0-liter turbocharged engine, but this time tuned beyond anything we've seen in a factory Golf. Early reports suggest power figures climbing close to 340 horsepower, putting it right in the battlefield with the hottest all-wheel drive compacts on the market. But here's where it gets interesting. Instead of chasing brutal, uncontrollable speed, Volkswagen is leaning into refinement. They want power you can actually use. They want acceleration that feels sharp, instant, and intelligent. And paired with the latest Generation 4-motion all-wheel drive system, the 2026 Golf R isn't just about going fast in a straight line. It's about dominating corners like it's glued to the asphalt. Asterisk. Volkswagen has also been developing a smarter torque vectoring setup, meaning the car can send power actively to the outside rear wheel during aggressive cornering, helping rotate the car not with force but with precision. Imagine taking a tight mountain road and feeling the car almost assist your steering input instead of fighting against it. That's the type of engineering that separates performance cars from performance toys. The Golf R has always been the grown-up in the hot hatch world, and now it's stepping into a new level of maturity. Asterisk, but don't think maturity means boring. The soundtrack is getting an upgrade too. Expect a deeper, more aggressive exhaust profile with digitally refined crackles that don't feel fake but controlled. Volkswagen knows enthusiasts want emotion, and while regulations are tighter than ever, the 2026 model aims to strike the perfect balance between excitement and responsibility. Asterisk, moving to the exterior. The design doesn't scream for attention, but it definitely demands respect. A lower and wider stance gives it more presence without losing that familiar Golf DNA. The front fascia gets sharper LED matrix lights with a continuous light bar stretching across the grille, instantly recognizable at night. A subtle rear diffuser, quad exhaust tips, and aerodynamic detailing show the purpose without exaggeration. It's the kind of car that people notice not because it's loud, but because it looks like it belongs in the future. Asterisk, step inside, and the 2026 Golf R is where evolution becomes obvious. Volkswagen is pushing toward a cleaner, tech-focused layout with improved tactile controls after listening to customer feedback. Expect a larger, high-resolution infotainment display with faster response, a more customizable digital cockpit, and seats designed not only to hold you during high-speed maneuvers but to stay comfortable on long highway trips. Blue R-themed stitching, ambient lighting, and a more premium steering wheel remind you that this is not just a performance variant. It's the flagship. Asterisk, of course, technology doesn't stop at comfort. The new Golf R will feature advanced driver assistance systems, adaptive damping, selectable driving modes, and potentially a drift mode returning for those who want to push limits on closed tracks. But even with all that tech, Volkswagen insists the car still feels like it's driven by the human, not the computer. Asterisk, so who is the 2026 Golf R really for? It's for the driver who wants everyday practicality without compromise. Someone who doesn't need a massive wing or exaggerated styling to feel confident. Someone who wants to drop off the kids in the morning and carve corners in the evening. It's a car made for real life, not just highlight reels. Asterisk, as we get closer to its official reveal, one thing is clear. The 2026 Volkswagen Golf R isn't trying to reinvent its identity, it's perfecting it. It's becoming sharper, smarter, and more emotionally engaging without losing the qualities that made it legendary. Asterisk, if you enjoyed this early look into the future of performance, make sure to stay tuned right here on Future Drive. We're just getting started, and the road ahead is only getting faster. Until next time, keep your eyes forward, keep your passion alive, and we'll see you in the next drive.